Right now, this is the stock S197. I think it's 11.8 rotor. Well, this is this rotor compared to the Gt500, and it's all due to this front bracket right here. I've already done the front rotors and front caliper from the Gt500. Now I'm finally gonna do the rear. Since I'm here, I'm gonna paint the calipers. As you saw in the last video, I have red front Brembo calipers, so that's what I'm planning on doing in the rear. So this is not how you should do it, but I don't feel like taking the caliper off and bleeding the system and all that bullshit, so I'm gonna do this. Right now I just painted the other side. So this is just a basic brake job if you think about it. Loosen both of these bolts, which I guess I didn't loosen them, you know. After you loosen them up, you want to have like a piece of tie wire or something like what I cut right here, this piece of wire. And what I do is I loop it around here and I just let the caliper hang on the wire so it takes the pressure off of the brake line. So I'm gonna do that. As you can see, I just did a little knot right here and I just have the caliper hanging right now. So hopefully, I'm gonna check on the other side. And I actually decided to paint a different color because this is like a factory gray and I kind of like that versus the red. Because I mean, red's too flashy. If this was red, everybody would look at this caliper and it doesn't need to be flashy, but so I think this side needs a little more time to dry. And then I'm gonna do the same thing, painting the other side right now. So this is the extender bracket that's gonna replace, well, it's gonna go where the normal bracket goes. So I'm gonna check that out right now. Since this is the first time I do that. It should just go right there. Let me bolt it up real quick. So it's really simple. It literally just bolts on to where you would stock. And then after that, just gotta put the caliper on. So actually I forgot. The next step I have to do is push the caliper back, which I did right now, which should be enough. But paint dried, so everything's all good. About to put the rotor on with the new pads. Alright, so finally after pushing the caliper back and just wrestling with the bolts back there, I finally got it on, and it's pretty huge. Alright, so this is the finished product with that plane going by, but so this is the Gt500 front 4-piston Brembos, and then I have the 2013-14 rear brakes, and that's a huge upgrade. You can see that from like a mile away. Looks good.